Hi, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to talk about operator overloading. So we would like to add, for example, two objects to each other. Basically, it's not possible to do it unless we're using operator overloading. Here we are having different operator overloading in this coding exercise. Here is my class called box. Here is my constructor, which is going to assign the argument as my attribute here. We are having overloaded add, that is going to add two items, or let's say two objects. We are having the mul, overloaded mul or mul, that we are going to use for the multiplication. Then we are having the gt, overloaded gt or greater than, let's say, to compare if one item is larger than the other. And it's going to give us the result as the true or false. Then we are having the overloaded str to show the to convert the object into a string so we can show it in the output. Here we are creating an object box1 and object box2 from the box class, and we are assigning two numbers, 10 and 20. So 10 and 20 are initialized and assigned to our attributes for box1 and box2. Now we would like to use overloaded add. So we have the box3 equals box1 plus box2, and we are printing box3. Basically, we expect to have 10 plus 20, so the output will be 30 here. So when I run this code, I see box with 30 items is shown in the output. Then we are having the call for the multiplication. So overloaded mul is going to be called. Here we are having the box4 object equals box1 multiplied by 3. So whatever that is inside the box1, which we assign to be 10, for the attribute using the first object, we are going to multiply it by 3. So 10 was the argument that we assigned to initialize our attribute using the first object, box1. Now we are using the same object and multiply it by 3. And this is done through this overloaded mul. Basically, it is going to have the attribute multiplied by the number that is here, okay, in the mul, overloaded mul. Then we are going to print this box4, and for that we are going to use the str. We are saying that box with, and then the number is being printed, items. So here we expect to see also 30 because this one is 10 multiplied by 3. It will be 30. So box with 30 items. Finally, we would like to compare two boxes, box1 and box2. In order to compare, the compiler is going to use overloaded greater than or overloaded GT, and we are going to check if the first one is larger than the other. If it is true, it is going to return true. If this is not true, it is going to return false. So we are having box 2, which is 20, and box 1, which was assigned 10 for its attribute. So we are basically saying that 20 is larger than 10. Is it true? Yes. Therefore, we are having the true in the output. If it was not true, we were going to have the false result in the output. So in this coding exercise, we learned to work with a few of operator overloadings in Python. We have a constructor here that is assigning our parameter to our attribute. Then we are having overloaded add. So two objects are being added. Then we are having overloaded mul. So the value of the attribute stored using one object is multiplied by a number, for example. Then we are having the greater than overloaded, where we compare to the value that is stored using two objects, okay, to see if the first one, for example, is larger than the second one or not. So we are going to have the result of output as the true or false. Then finally, we again have this str to convert the object into strings so we can have these beautiful messages in the output. Thank you for watching.